Good afternoon, everyone. Let's talk about human communication, about the different ways in which people communicate. People have conversations using text, with text messaging, chat, and instant messaging. These conversations are instantaneous, they're direct. They tend to have a low reach because they're restricted to two people or a small group of people. The same goes for conversations that we have through audio, either offline conversations or on the phone or on Skype. Now then came the social networking platforms like Facebook and Twitter. These platforms made communicating through text have a wider reach. People have a wider audience and conversations become ongoing and evolving. But there remained a gap here on the top right-hand corner. My name is Hazem Zureiqat, and I'm here to tell you about Sowt. We're here to fill this gap. Sowt is a venture launched by my brother, my sister, and myself out of Amman, Jordan. Sowt is an audio-based, interactive social networking platform. Now, some might look at this and say that Sowt is like Twitter or Facebook, but with voice, that we're merely adding voice onto the existing social networking tools. But this is just looking at this dimension, the vertical dimension. The key is looking at this horizontal dimension. We're taking voice, we're taking audio, the most common and the most effective form of human communication, and we're making it more social, we're making it more interactive, and we're making it really have a wider reach. And this is really what drives our thinking with the target market. We're not only looking at people who are active on social media, on the existing tools, but for anyone who really is looking for a platform to literally make their voice heard. We have a very easy-to-use interface. People can sign up for free, as of yesterday actually, using email, Facebook, or Twitter. They can create posts of up to 42 seconds in length. People can interact by echoing posts, sharing them, commenting on them. In the next release, we'll be launching channels. Channels are enhanced, branded profiles with premium features. Sowt can be a very powerful tool for TV broadcasters, radio stations, celebrities, artists, musicians to communicate with their fans, and they could benefit from channels. We're also working on a number of other features that are currently patent pending in the US Patent and Trademark Office. So we've spent most of our money so far on developing Sowt, developing the product, on building the Sowt community, doing some online and offline marketing, and we'll be doing more of that in the future. We realize the many challenges that the social networking platforms have faced in monetizing, especially when it comes to platforms like mobile. But we're confident that we're tackling those challenges early on. We have two main sources of revenues expected for Sowt. The first is paid features on channels. I mentioned channels, that they'll be reserved for people or companies who want maximum exposure. So some of the features that could be provided to them for a fee include having a longer time limit on posts, having controlled conversations, moderator controls, having debates, the ability to create debates or conversations around a certain topic. The second, and maybe the more significant source of revenue, is promoted content. This is native advertising. And this is being developed carefully so that it's non-intrusive and it doesn't negatively affect the impact, the user experience, the impact of the user on the user experience or the integrity of the content on Sowt. To conclude, you can ask any two people to read the same text, the same script, or the same tweet, and each of them may convey a different message. Human emotions are best conveyed through voice, and in fact, they're at many times misconveyed through other means. At Sowt, we want to elevate conversations that happen online. We want to make them have a wider reach. We want to make them more effective, and yet at the same time, more personable. Our interface is available in Arabic and English on 3 platforms, web at sowt.com, and on the iPhone app and Android app. Give it a try and let us know what you think and speak your mind. Thank you.